YouTube, how's everyone doing, and welcome back to a brand new episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. Last episode, we had started our subway system. This is what the finished result looked like. Haven't done anything else since that video. Like we discussed in that video, the middle line is going to go into this wall and go down into a subway system, and the last block over there is going to make a left, probably going to redesign the wood to go this way, and that will go to our nether fortress for the nether portal when we build that. As for the outside, unsure what we're doing, but like I said, I think it's gonna be glass on the outside over here in like a cube form. Don't really know officially what I'm doing yet, but that's what I'm leaning towards as of this moment. But today, what we will be doing is we're going to be starting our tree farm. I said in the previous episode that where the animals used to be over there, we are now going to put the tree farm over here, and we could just continue to grow the tree farm, to be honest with you, as we need. So eventually what I would like to do is get rid of this mountain and flatten it out, or at least flatten it down to this level. But we could literally just extend this tree farm and just keep going. We have all this land. I don't know how many more buildings I want to build in this little area, but I'm not opposed to bringing the trees down and stuff like that. But for the time being, all this flat land where the village used to be, we are going to turn into a tree farm. Now, I know what you're saying, look at all the trees by me, but not all the trees. It's just birch, spruce, and we have oak. We have some dark oak saplings, and we actually have one acacia, however you want to say that. One of those saplings. We haven't even found the biome where these grow. We found this in a chest, I believe, in like a mine shaft. And when we went to the jungle, we do have 2 jungle saplings. So we will be growing all of these so we can continue to mine the trees a lot easier. So I'm going to start with the oak, and I'm gonna have like a road system that goes around. I want a 5x5, so if the road starts here, I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2 for the side like that. The main road's a 3. The side roads are gonna be 2. So with that being said, then, so if we extend all this out, I'm not gonna do it because my shovel is pretty banged up. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm gonna delete that. That's the 5th one out. And clearly I have not slept in 3 days, because I have phantoms after me. They do give me the chills, these sounds, man. But we have been working a lot, so it does make sense that we haven't actually slept in 3 days for the phantoms to come at us. I don't know why I can't hit that one. How many times do I have to hit you? Did I get that one? I feel like I got him. There we go. Neither of them drop a membrane? Are you kidding me? I didn't get one of those phantom membranes? That's disappointing. Alright. Get to level 30 at least. We should not be getting attacked by that many mobs. This place is pretty lit up. Maybe over there you see some shadows, but like, for the most part, this is pretty lit up. Anyway, let's get back to the tree farm. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So literally right here is where I need to put the first sapling. So now we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Of course it's raining. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to do then another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. So each tree has a 5 by 5 radius all around them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right there. So now we could just go off of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, look at this guy. Look at those legs. Come here, buddy. I hate the children zombies, man. They are so hard, much harder to kill. Alright, so let's get back into this. So, in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I could probably just line it up like that. There we go. Now, dark oak is going to be a little different because you can't plant just one sapling for a dark oak. Okay, so what do I have? I have the jungle sapling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like that. 2, 3, 4. Ooh. How is that one 5? Unless I get rid of... Nah, you know what? It'll still grow, because it's just an empty space. So it's alright. So we got the jungle sapling there. And put the other jungle sapling right there. Now let's take the acacia, or however you want to say it. Plant that one there. Awesome. Now the dark oak... Oh, I should have did the birch after that. Realistically. If I delete it, I don't know if I'll lose it if it's planted. I'm not even going to take the risk. It's okay. I could always move the trees over once I come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay in a line. And there we go. So let's put those torches back down so it's not as dark. I don't know if I can have a torch directly next to it. So I'm going to do that. Some dark spots in here. Keep everything lit up. Alright. So we got all the trees planted except for the dark oak. So now this is what I was saying, how this is a little different. Because for dark oak, they need like a 7 by 7, and you need to put 4 saplings next to each other. Because if you guys remember during that adventure video, the dark oak had a very thick base. It was like 4. It was like 4 trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm going to mark this right here as this would be in the 7th. So I'm going to take this one. And there's the 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plenty of there. Plenty of this side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plenty of the side. So right here we could do the dark oak one. So let's fill this back in. And take our dark... Oh, hello! Oh, and there's like 3 phantoms. Whoa! And it's starting to come down really hard now for the rain. Eat real quick. Oop. One of these better drop that membrane for me. Can't even eat real quick. I hate the sound these things make, man. They give me the chills. Yes, got that second hit. That was clutch. There's a membrane. That's what I wanted to see. Ah. Boom. Ah. Did I get a second membrane? I did. Nice. It's hard to see this in the rain. There we go. 3 membranes. That is what I wanted from the original ones. So I guess they just keep respawning if you don't actually go to sleep. So no worries. No fear. However, the grass is starting to come in, so I need to recount here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's these right here. So right there, right here, and right here. We're going to get rid of this torch. Put it over here. Put it over here. And now we wait. We could technically, if we wanted to, do some bone meal. And get them growing. I may plant some more oak and spruce. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ow. Flatten that out for that spruce tree. Ow. Ah, that second hit is always clutch. Ah. Thank God it's becoming daytime. I hate the sound. Boom. That one didn't drop me a membrane, but I got 4. It's not bad. Alright, let's continue just digging this out a little bit. For that last spruce tree over here. And that should be fine. So this is our little tree farm that we're going to be developing. Oh, then look at that. The first one, the first oak tree has finally grown. I'm not going to cut them down until they're all grown. The wiki says this is how far apart. I feel like they could be closer, and if we put them closer. But then again, I don't know, because they branch out. So they're 1, 2... I don't know, some trees maybe need a bigger radius. I think we may be able to do the oak trees a little closer together. I don't know. We will see when they grow. Oh, look at that! The dark oak already grew! And this is why they need so much space, because it's literally 4 barks, but you get so much dark oak out of it. Look at, so this was the original, and then you have some other ones branching out. So awesome. So awesome. We don't have to go find the dark oak anymore, you know, exploring. We still have so many trees over here. We're just going to leave it, though, as like a scenic little view. But this is cool. On the jungle trees, when we got the not the coconuts, the cocoa beans, we can actually attach some of the cocoa beans to the jungle trees. So I may just do a small little cocoa farm, like over somewhere else, just for the cocoa, you know, just for the cocoa beans, not actually make the tree to cut it, just have it for the cocoa beans itself. These jungle trees are probably just going to be used to cut itself. But yeah, so I wanted to now put a fence around it. This is all the oak fence I have. I don't know if it's going to be enough. And if it's not, it's no big deal. Or maybe I should just leave it open. Kind of like the whole path. Alright, let's do the path around. Just so we have it. And maybe we can connect it to the actual town. Yeah, and you know, the more I'm looking at it, I don't want to put fencing here because that would be obstructing the growth, I feel like, right? Oh, look at that! That's the acacia tree. These are found in like the those plains. So we do have an acacia tree now that is grown, which means we have all the wood in Minecraft. So after I chop this down, we can start building with this type of wood now as well. I like the bark. It's kind of like a gray. And it looks like the inner one's like a nice rich orange, kind of like the jungle, but a little bit deeper of an orange. The jungle's more of like a salmon pink color. So I'm really excited for that. So we have some of the path over here that was already done. We could probably connect it and just do that. I'm not getting rid of it. But then this right here I would, and make this like an actual, so then these would go away. That's not a path. And this would go away. That's not a path. So let's just fill that in how it was. Like that. So it's still just a 2x2 path. Kind of like that. Well, this turns into a 3. That's fine. We'll work out the kinks for that. Well, actually, technically, this would be a main road. So technically speaking, I should have left that all out of the path. Silly me. So I'm gonna make it a 2 for now, just so the grass over here can remake this into grass. But then, like right around here, after this torch, I'll make it a 3 again. I would have to knock some of this down and make this flat. Alright, that's fine. It's definitely going to replenish all of our dirt supply that we'd had to use up for our temple. Can we see it from here? We cannot. We definitely have run out of dirt. So let's just knock like this. And we could start digging into this, but I'm not gonna, that's not something we have to film or show on camera. I just wanted to get the tree farm established. So we have our trees growing. This is a jungle tree, which is surprisingly looking like an oak tree. I didn't realize that they could grow this small. I guess they can. There's definitely enough height room and everything else, but that's pretty cool how a jungle tree can actually look like this. I didn't know that. I thought they were all going to be, you know, high in the sky. We have some oak over here growing. We have some spruce. So it just takes time for these to grow. They eventually will. Like I said, we could do bone meal if we wanted to speed up the process. But I'm not going to. We're just gonna leave it be. I'm not gonna do the fence like I had planned to as well. We're running out of steak. I've been trying to eat some bread from the wheat to save on killing those cows, but may have to start resorting to that. So this was our tree farm. Please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when I upload a new video, and until next time, guys, peace out.